This comes from Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren. Did Trump's DOJ shut down this bribery investigation? Was it Attorney General Bondi or FBI Director Patel? The act was caught on camera. The administration must turn over the tapes to Congress. Every decision made by Homan must be scrutinized for possible corruption. I don't know if it was really caught on camera. I mean, like, how would she know that? But she doesn't know who ended the bribery investigation. So you know the whole thing was on camera, but you don't know who was behind the shutting down of the investigation. Anyway, from MSNBC, Tom Homan was investigated for accepting $50,000 from undercover FBI agents. Trump's DOJ shut it down. I don't know if I actually left a comment on this or not. I think I commented on the next one. Yeah, so, of course, there's... if you want to read it, I mean, I'll clip it. I'm not going to go through it right now because I got other related posts to go through. So, let's go to the next one. And from Eric Daugherty, breaking another narrative crumbles. Tom Homan did not take the $50,000 he was allegedly offered from FBI agents in 2024 to help them win government contracts. Caroline Levitt says it was attempted entrapment from Biden's FBI. Even Kash Patel's FBI looked into this just to make sure, and they found zero evidence of illegal activity or criminal wrongdoing. The White House and president stand by Tom Homan 100%. Mr. Homan did absolutely nothing wrong. They lied about a great patriot yet again. Of course, because he's the border czar. So, of course, they're going to try to smear him more heavily than anybody else. And doesn't matter what she says. Doesn't matter what evidence that she shows. She could even show a video of them actually meeting and they're trying to hand him a bag full of money. And he just keeps putting his hands up like, no, like waving his hands around. And they'll still say, well, like what happened after they walked away? They met up behind the camera and he gave it to him then, or some stupid bullshit like that. But anyway, here, let's check this out.
Can you just speak to, did the president ask the Justice Department to close the case, and does Homan have to return the $50,000?
Well, Mr. Homan never took
Well, that was kind of a loaded question now, wasn't it? Does he have to return the $50,000? Because we know he totally cooked. He took it.
$50,000 that you're referring to, so you should get your facts straight, number one.
Boom.
Number two, this was another example of the weaponization of the Biden Department of Justice against one of President Trump's strongest and most vocal supporters in the midst of a presidential campaign. You had FBI agents going undercover to try and entrap one of the president's top allies and supporters, someone who they knew very well would be taking a government position months later.
Yeah, why would they be doing that? Why would they be trying to reach out to Tom Homan to try to make some like a parking garage type deal and handing him like a bag full of cash? And that just sounds extremely sketchy. Like, why him? I mean, does he have a history of taking bribes from other people in his history? I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't know what his history is. I just think it's pretty hilarious.
Mr. Homan did absolutely nothing wrong. And even the president's Department of Justice, even Kash Patel's FBI, looked into this just to make sure. They had a number of different prosecutors. And
well, you know, they're going to say, well, of course, Kash Patel's FBI is going to bury it because he's an ally of Trump. And so is Kash Patel, Tom Homan, like they're all good, close buddies.
FBI agents who looked into this, they found zero evidence of illegal activity or criminal wrongdoing. In the White House and the president stand by Tom Homan 100% because he did absolutely nothing wrong, and he is a brave public servant who has done a phenomenal job in helping the president shut down the border. Mary.
Yeah, well, we already know what they're going to say. Release the files. Release the files. Oh, my God, release the files. All right, let's move on.